Broke people will always think they're the smartest people in the room. A broke person with no money will always tell you how to get money, okay? I know I look like a floating head right now, but it's already 6:40 in the morning. I'm on my way to the gym. I got the 1% hoodie on. You know, only 1% of thinkers in the United States are going to get it. All right. I made a Bitcoin video. And when you talk about certain things, broke people are very passionate about their brokenness. They don't ever want to feel that they can't plant seeds one day and miraculously it's going to grow into a beanstalk, okay? I got this comment from Lil Timmy. Lil Timmy sat there doing all the math equations on if I would have put my money here and if I would have put my money there, what my money would be if I'm losing money, and I am losing money. Oh, I found Lil Timmy. Little Timmy and his friends are riding around the rolling hills and trailer parks of West Virginia or wherever the hell they live. It don't make a difference if you black or white. Brokenness is brokenness. We got China cabinet and we got white chocolate China cabinet. But before we get into two broke identical thinking people who are different colors, there was a clip by Andrew Tate.
Baywatch, exactly. Iron Mike. I like the color. You like the color? Yeah. Yeah, I had mixed reviews on the color. Some people said they like it, some people said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your Bugatti?
A person who doesn't have a Bugatti will tell you they don't like the color of your Bugatti. And when you ask them what color is your Bugatti, they can't even tell you because they don't have one. I bet you, let's put up China cabinet and white chocolate China cabinet, aka Timmy. I can guarantee you they are both still sleeping right now. By the time they wake up, right? By the time they wake up, I'm already went to the gym, went to the grocery store, meal prepped, walked the dog, washed some clothes, took a shit, took a shower. On my way to work, they just getting up in their parents' house. They're gonna have a bowl of Fruit Loops, some Pop-Tarts. They're going to check their portfolios. They're going to wake up just in enough time to place their bets in the stock market or the crypto market. I can guarantee you combined, little Timmy and China Cabinet, who probably lives in the slums of Shaolin projects, both are financially illiterate, gambling their asses off. Both haven't hit the real world yet, ain't got no girl, haven't traveled, got no real wealth. Combined, I can guarantee both of these people, they different colors, different backgrounds, probably different religions, but they are identical in the ideology of getting rich. One told me that if I would have bought Palantir at $7, I would be a millionaire by now. Okay? He missed that video of the waterfront real estate in Aruba and the waterfront real estate in the shore of Jersey and how we just sold a home. He missed all that. How we got cars that are paid off, dividend portfolio, 401ks, six-figure careers. He missed all that. He keys in on what he wants to believe in because he never wanted to do a live stream because he would have to answer. The only question I would ask him, he wants to stay in the comment section. I would ask him this one question, China Cabinet. If I would have bought Palantir at $7 and I would be a millionaire, did you buy enough shares to become a millionaire? You either didn't have enough money to buy enough shares, or hindsight is always 20/20. You didn't know what it was going to be. You didn't know. Nobody knows what something is going to be. You don't. What you're doing is placing your bets on one thing you got right and everything else in your life you got wrong. And you're happy that the one thing you gambled on is right, but he hasn't been around since August 14th. Hasn't uploaded a video. So there's a couple things that's going on with China Cabinet's life. Okay? He's still around circulating in the slums of Shaolin. He's still around. He's commenting and trolling on people's videos. He either fucked that little portfolio he had up, he's living off of it, or it's exactly where it was in August. Exactly, or it's less. And then you got Lil Timmy. Lil Timmy will tell you everything about Bitcoin. Lil Timmy will tell you where your money would be with Bitcoin and all the calculations. But if I ask Lil Timmy, do you have $100,000 in gold? I can guarantee you he doesn't. If you ask Lil Timmy, do you have $100,000 in Bitcoin? I can guarantee you he doesn't, because the average person doesn't even have more than $300 in Bitcoin. What they're hoping is Bitcoin goes to $1 billion and their bullshit ass $500, $300 portfolio turns into 100,000, but mathematically it's fucking impossible. Now, you can ask Lil Timmy, do you have $100,000 in a 401k, a dividend portfolio, a Roth IRA? I can guarantee you Little Timmy ain't got none of that shit. I can guarantee you Little Timmy combined with China Cabinet, I can guarantee you they both don't have that net worth. Now, what's going to happen is, I'm going to come out and tell you, what they're going to do is gamble their asses off, think they're geniuses the rest of their lives, and they're going to miss out on some of the wealth building opportunities of just getting a great career, paying down your debts. Before you move on to your hobbies that can pay you, you got to stack some money and you got to provide a service. Then you can move on to all the hobbies that you want to do that could pay you. But if you're going to sit around and think you're just going to gamble your ass off and become a multi-millionaire, you're going to eventually lose that money to someone like me. Because even if you do get $1 million, you ain't going to keep it. You're going to go fuck it up, and we're going to get it, and we're going to be better off than you like we already are. It's a repetitive cycle of what goes on. You can't talk to these people. You really can't. You can't talk sense into Little Timmy and China Cabinet, because here's what happens. Their parents taught them. Their parents' parents taught their parents. They are a repetitive cycle. They're going to have offspring that are going to be useless in society, and they're going to carry on the same principles that they have, because they both haven't realized what real investments are. A real person who understands crypto, it's called cryptocurrency, you stupid son of a bitch. It was supposed to be used as a currency, a peer-to-peer transaction. Once you had people hodling it, hoping it goes up in value, Wall Street adopting it, putting it in ETFs, and big whales coming along, trying to buy it and hold it and all this, you just changed the whole point of what Bitcoin was supposed to be. Nobody even knows who the real person was who started Bitcoin. That should be a fucking huge red flag. In the very beginning, I got what you were doing. Peer-to-peer technology. Guess what? It's no longer that. People are holding it, hoping it goes up in value. It's a currency. For it to have had a use, it was supposed to be, I have a loaf of bread, you come with Bitcoin, you pay me for the loaf of bread, I give you the bread, now I take the Bitcoin you gave me, and I go buy a bread truck with the Bitcoin you gave me, and the bread truck builder takes the Bitcoin, and so on. It's no longer that, you dumbass. So when people tell me I don't understand cryptocurrency, show me where you have $100,000, or show me where you actually own one whole Bitcoin. Because at the end of the day, if I sold a dividend portfolio, I still could go buy one whole Bitcoin. Could you? No, you can't. So even though I don't understand something, so you say, I have enough money to go buy a whole Bitcoin, and you don't, and you do understand it. Looks like one of us understands money and the other one doesn't. Now, if you're going to put what you can afford to lose in Bitcoin, do you? It is what it is. Maybe one day I will do that. As of now, I don't want to do it. But if you already got a 401k, you got Roth IRA, you got real estate, you got no debt, and you want to put some money into crypto along with savings and emergency funds, do you? But a lot of you don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, and you think Bitcoin's going to change your life with your $100 Robinhood Bitcoin portfolio. It's not. It's not going to change your life, because guess what? Wall Street has it now. Wall Street is running a train on your Bitcoin and then give it back to you all used up and slopped up. So some of you will be simps and will love it, and the rest of us will just keep investing in real investments. And guess what? We can afford to travel out of the country, do what we want when we want. Some of you can't show a passport, can't show a $100,000 portfolio, can't show a job, can't show shit, but you're going to tell me I don't understand finances. Yeah, right. No regrets. Get it.